Hello everyone, this is GTA 6 Empire. This video will reveal official information from Rockstar. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy the content. This will help us grow the channel and thus be able to offer you the best content. So, turn up the volume and enjoy watching. GTA 6 is becoming one of the most anticipated titles in history, and for many years, various leaks of all kinds have been emerging. Rockstar Games is known for being one of the most secretive companies in the industry, but even so, there have been information leaks that have been verified as true, and that is what we are going to see in this video. We will make a chronology from the first to the last that came out, obviously because everyone knows them. We will skip the leaks from 2022, December 2023, and January 2025, which in fact we analysed in a separate video. Before we start, if you like this type of video, I invite you to subscribe and like so you don't miss anything about GTA 6 and Rockstar Games themselves. Without much more to say, let's begin. Just as we saw in the video about the fake leaks of GTA 6, which had quite an impact on the community, the rumours and supposed leaks began in 2014, 1 year after GTA 5 was released. But after several years, it was when the leaks started to take shape, and each time, with the release of GTA 6 closer, it can be verified that they were true. The first one we will talk about, which is 50% true, but the rest is not, is the famous leak of the actor Tim Neff. In 2017, on a random day, it appeared on this actor's resume that he would be or was working on GTA 6. This was in the field of motion capture. In fact, this actor is very well known in that area. The issue is that this raised alarms among all the players, as it was the first official indication that GTA 6 would be in development. Moreover, considering that if we look at the credits of Red Dead Redemption 2, we can see that he worked on that title, specifically in the area of motion capture within stunts. Therefore, even though the actor denied his participation in GTA 6, he might indeed be participating in that game, repeating the same role he had in Red Dead Redemption 2, but maybe it was a mistake. Still, for me, it's a true leak. We'll see when GTA 6 comes out, and who knows if his name will be in the credits. Until we move to 2018, and this was the first true leak about GTA 6. On March 5th of that year, a media outlet called Inside Gaming published a video in which they said that an anonymous source within Rockstar Games provided them with information about the development of the next GTA. The key point of the video was the name Project Americas, which was the codename GTA 6 was receiving. The reason for this name was because during the missions, you would be able to travel between the United States and South America. It was also mentioned that it was going to take place in Miami, Vice City, and the source did not know if it was going to take place in the present or in the 80s. It was mentioned that the game was in a very early stage, which aligns a lot with the rumour that the game's development started in full after the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, that is, 2019. And in 2018, the possibility of the protagonist being female was still being considered. That is, Lucia was a possibility and not a reality. In fact, when the 90 clips of GTA 6 were leaked in 2022, upon looking at the name of the executable file, it was called Project Americas, showing us that this leak was the first to become a reality. Let's see how this idea of going to South America will be implemented, or if it was discarded, considering that this was mentioned in a very early development context where there might not even have been an alpha. An interesting fact about this leak is that the writer who received this information, in a podcast that came out recently, mentioned that Rockstar, after the release of this video, put their studios in quarantine. Literally, they blocked everything to find out who said all this. Who knows if they found out who leaked the Project Americas information? Well, a whole year passed, and in October of 2019, a user on Reddit posted in the GTA 6 forum that he works in the Wynwood area, and Rockstar was doing explorations in that area and asked his manager for permission to take photographs of the place to use as a reference. Obviously, no one believed the user. I mean, it's the typical story that everyone knows. Until, after a few days, this same user decided to upload the document where permission was requested from his manager. Despite having uploaded the document, people still didn't fully believe him. In itself, the document mentions what the user had already said before. Let's consider that since it was a document, it had to be written in a more formal way. Another point was that the person who sent him the document was an intermediary between Rockstar and the owner of the venue in Wynwood. And that very detailed aspect is what confirmed the authenticity of this leak. At the bottom of the document, we can see the name of a person named Leah, who is a location manager. In real life, this job involves obtaining the necessary bureaucratic permits to be able to film or take photos in any city in the world. So considering this, Leah was Rockstar's link to obtain information from Miami. Interestingly, the community, upon investigating this person, discovered a podcast from May 2019, where Leah mentioned some details about the work she was doing for Rockstar Games. And that was how this became the second real leak of GTA 6. 2 months after this, Red Dead Redemption 2 was released on PC, and consequently, accessing and analyzing the files was easier than ever, leading the community to find remnants of weapons that make no sense to be in Red Dead Redemption, such as an AK-47 or certain modern weapons, which led to the thought that these file remnants belong to GTA 6. Similarly, a code called Miss America's Stats was also found, which refers to Project Americas. Until another year passes, and in 2020, when we were in the middle of the pandemic, Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar, patented several systems through which they were going to influence the life present in Rockstar games. These were signed by company executives responsible for those matters, and since that year, Take-Two has been acquiring many patents that will surely be used in the next GTA. For example, the last one acquired by Take-Two was in 2023 with a system for rendering graphic models. But those that were leaked in 2020, which were actually discovered in 2021 thanks to the search by certain users, show features like block animations, changes in the environment, smarter NPCs, and many more things, which we analysed in a video where we talk about why GTA 6 is going to change the industry. The point was to discuss it and demonstrate that it was a real leak that happened in the past. Until we reached 2021, and a very well-known insider in the video game community, known for his reputation with Call of Duty, Battlefield leaks, talked about GTA 6 and provided many details that eventually turned out to be true. Tom provided the information over the course of several months. The first time he talked about GTA 6 was in January, and he mentioned that for the first time in the GTA saga, there would be a female protagonist and a male one, something that aged very well. Months passed, and in April, he replied to a user saying that GTA 6 was going to take place in the present and not in the 1980s, which also turned out to be true. 2 months later, he tweeted saying that he heard that in GTA 6 some missions would reward you with crypto and not cash, with the addition of specialized cryptocurrency bags. We doubt this, as it is unknown today if it will be included in the game, but who knows if it will end up happening. Likewise, Tom uploaded a video in which he revealed many more details, such as that the female protagonist was going to be specialized in hacking, something the leaks confirmed for us that the game was going to be released in 2024 or 2025, something that is technically also true. And then some details like that the map was going to be like Fortnite's, in the sense that it will be constantly evolving, something that is not known for certain, but that Jason Schreier, another journalist with a lot of reputation, also mentioned in the past. He also commented that the game is in a very early stage and some more details whose truthfulness is unknown to this day. This could be said to have been a very truthful leak. At least many of the details mentioned turned out to be true, which suggests that the rest could be as well. Imagine in the realm of cryptocurrencies. And then, the next thing that came out were the leaks that everyone knows. And although there was one more, which was the trailer for GTA 6, I don't see it necessary to include it in this video, since after all, it's the trailer and not any information like all the previous ones. Thus concluding the topic for now, it is very interesting how all the leaks were interconnected, showing us a timeline that can easily be assembled. With less than 10 months left for GTA 6 to be released, we have a long stretch where many leaks will emerge, and perhaps some of them will be true. It's a matter of waiting and seeing what happens.
This was GTA 6 Empire. Thanks for staying until the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't hesitate to show your support, to tell me what you think in the comments. As for me, I'll see you very soon for new exclusive content. Thanks for watching.